have a conference that I'm attending today and presenting at. And I thought it would be a good idea to take you along with me, because if you're doing a conference soon or going to a conference soon, it might be nice to kind of see what it's all about. So I'm actually attending the New Mexico Water Workshop, which I live in New Mexico. Like, it's not that I have to travel anywhere, which I think for right now it's nice because it's just less stress because I don't have to travel and I don't have to like worry about all of the logistics. So I am doing one final practice run of my presentation before I leave. Only like the last half of the presentation because I think I've solidified the first half pretty good. But the main thing that I could give advice to, know the date of the conference and work backwards. Give yourself at least 1 week to fully start preparing for the conference. Don't wait till like the night before. It will not turn out good. Practice several times in front of other people and constantly be revising your slide deck until like the last 2 days before. Don't do what I did because I literally was still revising it last night. So just stick with what you know because you are the expert in your field and what you're researching, you are the expert. So just be confident. These are words that I need to hear too, so I'm kind of doing it for my sanity. But I'm going to do, like I said, another practice run, then head over to the conference. And I'm the first presentation, so that is a lot of pressure, but I'm honestly excited because I don't necessarily like presenting, so I want to be the first one to get it out of the way, and then I'll be able to enjoy the conference and network and all that kind of stuff. But if you're curious on what I'm wearing, this is what I'm wearing. I have this cute little turtleneck tank top that I know it's like, oh, the shoulders. So I have a blazer over there that I'll be putting over for my presentation. And then I just have these like trouser slacks. I really like how tailored they are, and they're just like a straight leg down at the bottom. And then just some black boots. These are really comfortable, so it's better than heels for me. And here's the outfit with a blazer. It's kind of like an all black moment with a pop of like neutral, but I think it looks really professional. And I like to wear blazers like this because it's breathable and it's not a light color where if I sweat, because I know I will from nervousness, you won't be able to see the sweat marks. And so I could just kind of hide it with this blazer, and then if I get really hot I could take it off, but I probably won't because this just looks better in my opinion. But that is the look, and let's go practice and then let's go to the conference. So I'm up in an hour, just took a quick bathroom break, and I'm gonna present soon. They put me up on the podium, made sure my slide deck worked, and yeah, let's go watch the keynote speaker and then it's my turn. So similarly, a dehumidifier works in that way, where damp air comes into the system, it interacts with a cool refrigerant, an evaporator, heat exchanger, and through that process it's cycled through and water is collected in a water tank. So there are different technologies like I mentioned. Here with my friends, Phil and Jasmine.
Right, we have they can have snags and lines, we can have a lot of commercial, a lot of restaurants. There's just a lot of things that really go bad, and we really need to get in here quite a few times a year.
way to the gym. I wanted to update you all on the conference because I finished it and it went really, really well. I got a lot of really good feedback. There was 50 people that watched me present. That's the biggest crowd by far that I've ever had. So that was a little bit nerve-wracking. At one point of my presentation, I literally obviously I was looking at the crowd, but I snapped that these many people were in the room. I'm like, literally everyone from the conference probably came. I'm being dramatic though, because there was another presentation going on at the same time, so I'm sure they had an audience too. But I just felt like there was a lot of people in mine and it was kind of intense, but honestly it went really well. I feel like I engaged the audience pretty good because at the end I had a ton of questions. And typically when I listen to a presentation and I don't understand what's going on, I don't have any questions because I just didn't interpret anything. But at least people, from what I saw, interpreted it pretty well and were engaged because I did get quite a bit of questions. I had 10 minutes for Q&A and it went a little bit over. So I don't know, I thought it went really well. And I was the first talk of the day, so either people were wide awake for my talk because it was at 9:15, or the morning people were oh, and then I woke them up. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I thought it went really well, and one of my friends actually planned the entire conference, so kudos to him because he did a fantastic job. Alfredo, if you're watching, thank you for literally doing that. That was awesome, and thank you for supporting me. And then also Jasmine, because they're great. I was able to kind of see them for a little bit and they were able to watch me talk, which was super cool. But basically what I'm saying is the conference went really well, and if you are wanting to attend a conference, just submit your abstract, sign up, and who knows, you might get accepted and you might actually have a really great presentation. And if not, it's okay because it's practice. And that's kind of what my advisor was telling me, these conferences are just really good opportunities to practice your delivery of your story or of your research project, because it's important to kind of put it into context and see all the work you've done. But I wanted to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sticking to the end. It's going to be a good memory for me to have of my first oral presentation at the New Mexico Water Workshop Conference. And yeah, see you guys all soon. Ciao.